Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch and today we are unboxing the new Asus Zenfone 5 running on the 1.2 GHz dual-core Intel Atom processor Z2520 with hyper-threading enabled instead of the Z2560 found on the original variant. Now this phone comes at just Rs 7,999, which is 1500 less than the original variant. So you're pretty much getting the same smartphone with 2 GB RAM, 5-inch HD IPS display clad in Corning Gorilla Glass, 8 GB of internal storage, 8 megapixel rear, 2 megapixel front camera, and the exact same build quality that we have come to expect from Asus. Moreover, this phone is upgradable to Android Lollipop as well. Great option here. So now I have opened up this plastic sheet and we'll take out the phone to see what exactly we are getting inside. I can see right here, in terms of overall look and design, it's the same phone. There is no difference on the outer shell. We'll take a deeper look on that as well. Let's see what we get inside the box. So right up top you can see you have your warranty card as well as user manual. Next up you have your USB wall charger and USB data cable. So you don't get a headset within the box. That's primarily to keep the cost down, and at Rs 7,999 you really can't get a better phone today. The USB wall charger is rated at 1.35 amperes and you have your standard Asus USB cable. So folks, here's the new Asus Zenfone 5 running on the Intel Atom Z2520 processor. It's a dual core processor clocked at 1.2 GHz but with hyper-threading enabled. Here are instructions on how to open the back cover. In all fairness, this phone looks exactly same as the original Zenfone 5 and probably is apart from the chipset. There's nothing on the left except a space to open the back cover. At the top you have the secondary noise cancellation mic, audio jack. On the right you have both the power lock and unlock button as well as the volume rocker. Very sturdy, excellent clicky feeling. At the bottom, primary microphone and the USB port. Now the back is curved, which does feel great to hold in your hand. It fits perfectly. The sides are flat, adding to the grip on the phone. You have an 8 megapixel rear camera, LED flash, Asus branding right there. And the back has a very nice matte finish. You have the speaker grill at the bottom. The matte finish makes it great to hold. It feels solid, it feels rather premium. And given this price point, this is probably the best looking device you can get right now. Let me just open up the back cover. The first few times the back cover is really difficult to get open. We saw that with the Zenfone 5 and 4 as well. So you get solid construction throughout. There's a little bit of flex in the back cover, but not when it's on the phone. So you can see right there, you have two micro SIM card slots. This is a 3G smartphone, and you also have a micro SD card slot which can take up to 64 gigs of storage. And right under all of this is the 2110 mAh non-removable battery. So that's the same that you got with the original Zenfone 5 as well. So now let me just close this up. Very solid construction, excellent feel in the hand as well. The buttons too are located at just the right place for single-handed use. Let me just power on the device. You can see that there are some fingerprints already on the display. Now this display is clad in Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which does make the front panel a bit prone to fingerprints, and it's a bit reflective as well. So you can see right there the phone has begun powering on. At the top you have the 2 megapixel camera, you have a notification LED, proximity and light sensors as well, a 5-inch HD IPS display, and at the bottom you have capacitive buttons which don't light up. And then you have this metallic element at the bottom which gives a very unique appearance to this phone. Makes it really handsome as well. So folks, now we are back after setting up the device. You can see the default Zen UI. It's one of the better skins you can find on Android. Moreover, there are no bloatware apps. There's some very neat and useful apps from Asus, including Splendid, using which you can control the saturation levels of the display as well. Here is your default notification shade. Great options available, including a flashlight which uses your LED flash. Now let's quickly jump into settings and about. You can see this phone is running Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and this will be upgraded to Android Lollipop as well. Out of the 8 GB ROM, you have about 4.6 gigs of storage that is already available to you to install your apps. Apps are movable to external storage as well. And you have about 1.5 GB of RAM free out of the 2 GB RAM that's available on the device, which definitely adds to the performance of the device. We have never had any issues with the original Zenfone 5 as well. And this is the same processor you find on the Zenfone 4, which too performs quite well. Now here's the default launcher. You can go ahead and add widgets to it as well. I'll just change some wallpaper so you'll be able to see the color reproduction of the display. Now this display is definitely not one of the brightest displays out there, but definitely gets the job done. It's sharp, color levels are great, you can even customize the color profile of the display, which is always great to have. Moreover, it provides excellent touch response, wide viewing angles, no distortion, even at extreme angles. Until now I haven't noticed any ghosting or freezing either, but we'll do an in-depth gaming review as well as a full review of this phone where we'll find out more about the display. Now let's talk about web browsing. So you can see that there is a slight hint of lag in default Chrome browser. I'll switch to our desktop website. Here you can see that scrolling is slightly jerky. We didn't have this issue on the Zenfone 5, but as you can see, pinch to zoom as well as text rendering is very smooth. It's fast, it's quick, and there are no issues here. Now coming to the camera, you get an 8 megapixel rear unit. There's the default Zen UI camera app. You have several options including filters. You can take up to 8 megapixel still images in 4:3 aspect ratio, record full HD videos as well. Enabling video stabilization reduces video resolution to 720p. There are several other options that you can customize this phone with, and the camera on the original Zenfone 5 was excellent, and we expect it to be the same here as well. But there's a slight hint of shutter lag here. We'll investigate that in our full camera review. Well folks, that was our unboxing and quick review of the new Asus Zenfone 5 running on the 1.2 GHz dual-core Intel Atom Z2520 processor at just ₹7,999. Now at this price point, you really can't get a better looking device, and it does perform good as well. We'll be taking an in-depth look at it in our full review. Till then you can watch our unboxing as well as full review of the original Zenfone 5. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more such videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.